Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations. Happy Monday. Happy Labor Day. Happy day, everyone. Hello. Oh my goodness. Let us start today off with an affirmation. Dear Universe Creator, Spirit Guides, please give us, the collective, words of wisdom to traverse this day with. There it is. Ah, universe gives us strength in food. Food provides me with the strength I need to move through each day. I listen to my body and what it wants and needs, and those signals are ever changing. Feeding my body is a powerful connection with nature. There you go, guys. Today we're going to be talking about food in our bodies and the lack of it coming up. Yes, we are. All right. Let's go ahead and pull an oracle card for today. Universe, Creator, Spirit, guys, please give us an oracle to meditate on this day. An oracle just for us. Oh, we got that one Friday. Give us a brand new. Oh, there it is. Oh, we get the new moon. Card number 45, the new moon. All right. New moon, a new beginning, a fresh start, an auspicious time to start new projects. Drawing this card invites you to begin again. Meditate on this at the new moon to bring new energy into your life. Write a list of intentions, dreams, goals, and wishes to support new direction and invite in inspiration. Okay, y'all. Now, this is important. Now, we just got over our full moon, so our new moon is coming right up. Let me look and tell you when that's going to happen. New moon is so the new moon is on the 22nd. So meditate on the new moon by writing down. Listen to this, y'all. Uh, Write a list of intentions, dreams, goals, and wishes to support your new direction and invite in inspiration. So, again, the new moon is on the 22nd. The new moon is on the 22nd. So, write your intentions down so that you can make all of your own dreams come true. Hello, everybody. All right. First things first, I am back open for readings. If you would like a reading from me, please go to psychictanya9 at gmail.com and I will set you up for a reading uh, uh, with me. All right. They are back on and in full effect. And also sachets and room sprays. If you would like a sachet or if you need a replacement sachet, the shop is back open for business, y'all. So come on, get them now. This batch of herbs that I have, y'all, these are so powerful. These sachets are so powerful. Come on and get you one. Get them while they're hot. All right, psychictanya9 at gmail.com. All right, let's go ahead and get this reading started. My first question today is from J Real One. J Real One wants to know, will Candace Owens run for any type of public office? Good Lord, let's hope not. It's bad enough that they smear her face all over that she's on television, that she's on podcasts. Oh my goodness. People like Candace Owens are the most dangerous. They are the same as the she is a person that hates being black. Okay? And she's dangerous to the African diaspora because this is a woman who openly takes up the yoke of the oppressor, uses the language of the oppressor, obviously not seeing the reflection that is looking back at her when she looks in the mirror each morning. Obviously, she is not seeing what she looks like. So, but let me get off of that. Will Candace Owens ever run for any type of public office? Yes or no, dear tarot creator, spirit guides, please answer these questions. Speak through me. Will Candace Owens run for any type of office? Here we go. You know what? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Candace Owens is going to run for some type of political office. She envisions herself having power. She wants to have power. She wants people to listen to her and she wants people to take her seriously. However, Candace Owens has got herself kind of trapped. She has written herself into her own narrative where she can't be what she wants to be. So Candace is on television making a lot of money speaking ill against the African diaspora. Speaking, making black people seem like they are uneducated, unwilling to learn, and basically have no redeeming factors. Again, the woman is not seeing herself when she speaks. So the answer, J Real One, is yes. Yes. Candace Owens, and it may be in 2024. It may be this coming up cycle that she decides to jump in and throw her hat in the ring for some type of public office. And guys, she is not gonna go small. No, she's not gonna go small. If she runs for any type of office, it will either have something to do with election counting and verification, or she will run for mayor of some city. There you go. Mayor of some city or governor of some state. There you go. J Real One's next question is, will Beto ORourke run for office in 24? And the second part of that question, if he runs, will he win? So let's go ahead and ask that first part because y'all, I told y'all before, Beto ORourke is going to have president before his name. He will be President Beto, President Robert ORourke. Yes, he will. Just like John F. Kennedy, he's going to bring the Irish back into the White House. But I think Biden is Irish. Yeah, Biden is Irish as well. But Beto ORourke, let's go ahead and ask Tarot, Universe, Spirit Guides, Creator, please tell us, will Beto ORourke run for office in 2024? Will Beto ORourke run for office in 2024? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, all right. All right, we got a bunch of yeses, but good Google and Moogle. To start this off, this is what we start off with Beto ORourke. We get death and the crossroads. So, Beto ORourke is going to run for office again. Which office? I'm not sure. Guys, he could be running, I don't know if he can run for governor this year or not. I'm not sure. But we have this death card here, and I'm kind of feeling maybe Abbott is about to die or get removed from his office. But we got this death card coming up here first. The question is Beto O'Rourke going to run for office? The answer is yes, yes, yes. Beto O'Rourke is going to run for office. Guys, but even when he runs for office, this is not going to be a slam dunk. We've got the crossroads here. Again, we've got that death card. We've got the Queen of Wands, and we've got somebody trying to hide the pickle. So we're talking about Texas legislation. We're talking about gerrymandering. We're talking about straight out stealing the election for the Republicans. So the answer, J Real One, is yes. Beto O'Rourke is definitely going to run for some type of office in 2024. The two things that have me concerned are the death card and the final card, which is the walk away card. But these two cards have me leaning to I feel like Greg Abbott either is going to die or he is going to be leaving that office vacant somehow, maybe because he'll be sitting in a pen doing time for crimes against humanity. Okay? All right. So there's the answer on the first part of the question. Yes, Beto O'Rourke is going to run for office in 2024. Here's Karma. Karma is right behind him. Third time's a charm as well. Come on, Taro, tell us. Will Beto O'Rourke win in 2024 for whatever post or office he runs for? Will Beto O'Rourke win his election in 2024? Will Beto O'Rourke win his election in 2024? Here we go. Yes or no? Yep. First card out. Let me pull them all. Will Beto O'Rourke win in 2024? Yes. Beto O'Rourke is going to win. But guys, this is going to have to go to the Supreme Court again. It's going to go to the courts. Yes, he's going to win, and yes, the GOP is going to try and do everything they can to make him not the winner in 2024 for whatever it is that he runs for in 24. He is going to win. He is going to win. But we've got the GOP is going to be as obstructionary as possible. Beto is going to need lots of financial support, guys. So when he runs, if you want to support Beto, he's going to need money. He's going to need money to stay in the fight, to fight the good fight. But the luck is on his side. Luck is on his side. Beto O'Rourke is going to be able to literally do whatever it is he wants to do. But the GOP is just going to be throwing up roadblocks everywhere. Everywhere. They are going to be gerrymandering districts. They are going to be purging voter rolls. The election of 2024 in red states is going to be irrevocably broken because the people in charge of the elections are going to do everything they can to sabotage the election. All right. So, yes, Beto will run in 2024. And did I pull? Will he win? Will he win? Let's go ahead. Will Beto win? Yes or no? Yes, Beto will win. Yes, he'll win. Yes, he will win. But then, yeah, he'll have to go to court. And it came up twice, so I did answer it, and we got the same thing. But this time, instead of justice, we got the judgment card. But yes, the same answer. Beto will win. It's going to be fraught with hardship, and it's going to go to court. My next question is from Dolores H. Dolores would like to know, why are seniors in Russia starving to death? Why are seniors in Russia starving to death. Well, unfortunately, Russia doesn't have a retirement system like America does. When you retire in Russia and they give you your pension, whatever your pension is, that's the amount of money you get until you die. So with inflation and the price of everything going up, people's retirement stays the same. So if somebody gets 100 rubles a month for their retirement, that's all they get. It doesn't change. So people in Russia are starving because Vladimir really does not care about his population. There's no welfare state in Russia. Okay, that was something America did. A lot of other countries don't do that. Okay, the welfare state is what is to keep the poorest and most frail of us from falling between the gaps and just being lost. Other countries don't have a stopgap like that, and Russia is one of them. You have what you have. You have people living in absolute squalor, dirt floors, no windows in the middle of winter. Okay? That's how it is. Vladimir Putin does not care about his citizens. It's an authoritarian. Do as I tell you to do or die. That is Vlad's way. Elderly people do not have a special place in government. If you don't have in Russia, you just don't have. And if it's not for uh, the love and kindness of strangers, a lot of elderly Russians would just be dead. Okay, and be aware, because this is what's coming to our shores too. This is what will happen if we allow the GOP to take away Medicare and Medicaid. All right, this is the United States will look just like Russia. Okay, we will become a fully functioning third world country. Dolores's next question is, why do rich politicians ask for money when they can finance themselves? Because it's all about the grift. It's all about you emptying your pockets for a politician. It is about what you can give to them, not what they can give to you. And that's how they've got everybody fooled. They want you to pay to put somebody in office. Okay, this is the whole thing that's wrong with elections. To get today altogether, you want to make elections fair, take money out of it all the way around. Take money out of elections. Make people have to get out there and actually walk around and talk to people. Just have to go out there and talk to people, and then you would actually see what some of these people are made of. This is the way that this system was designed, is to just milk the population of all the money that it can. And then we'll talk about O'Donnell, who will swear up and down that he is the richest man on the planet. And every doggone day he is on television begging for money, begging you for your hard-earned money. This fool ain't worked a day in his life. All right? Donald J. Trump personally has never worked a day in his life. I said it. Oh, he may have showed up to an office, but he didn't work. He's broken things. He's sabotaged things, but he did not work. Everything that Donald does is to benefit Donald. So if Donald showed up somewhere to do something, believe you me, that it was only because it was going to put money in his pockets. All right? All right. So politicians ask for money when they can finance themselves because it is all about the grift. It is all about, it's a popularity contest, and the money is the prize, because the person who gets the most money from their followers usually is the person who's going to win the election. However, in Donald's part, Donald doesn't. Donald wants to. This is the first time Donald really wants to be able to stay in the election, only because that's the only thing that is going to keep his orange behind out of jail. Okay, that's why he is fighting so hard right now to stay on the campaign. The worst thing that they can do, the best thing that they can do, would be to make Donald Trump ineligible to run for president. If they put it out there that he cannot run for president. And he cannot. He organized a coup. He set up an insurrection. That was his doing. Okay? And guys, this is the coup de grace. Because in the end, right before the election, that is going to be what Judge Thomas, not Thomas, I'm sorry, Judge Roberts is going to say, you are guilty and you are not eligible to run for president of the United States. That is what's going to happen. Donald Trump is going to be ineligible to run for president of the United States. However, this revelation will not be made until deep into 2024 during the election cycle. Okay? So they're going to do this, and they're going to make the claim. They're going to say that he's not eligible. That is going to come from the Supreme Court, but it's going to be in the middle of the 2024 election, just in time for him to kick up a whole lot of dirt and have his minions behave like a bunch of terrorists. Okay? Understand. Look at the long game, y'all. Look at the long game, because the short game is to keep you glued to the television from October to frickin' March. All right? They are going to keep your butt glued to the television, watching the trial of the century. This is going to be bigger than OJ. Okay? This is going to be the crime that defines the United States. Each and every one of those people who are going to be in court making a complete ass of themselves is going to be during prime time to keep everyone distracted from what is going to be really going on in our world. My next question is from Sachet. Sachet wants to know, is Michael Jackson alive, or is he in Thailand or Taiwan somewhere? So let's ask the first part of this question. And guys, I'm kind of thinking that a lot of people may have done a Machiavelli just to extract themselves out of Hollywood. I'm serious. I kind of think I really think Tupac is still alive. I really do. So let's see. Let's ask Tarot, Universe, Creator, Spirit Guides. Tell us truth, please. Only the truth. Is Michael Joseph Jackson still alive? Yes or no? Look at that. The first card that came out, y'all. Michael Joseph Jackson is in a coffin. He has crossed. Michael Joseph Jackson is dead. This is the first card that came out. Tarot is saying he is dead. All right, there you go. All right, so let's ask this. Well, he's dead, so he ain't living in Thailand. My next question is from Preston. Now, Preston is going biblical on us. But Preston states a valid question. Preston says, thinking of Jesus, the man, where he came from, he would have had to have been some type of brown, some shade of brown. Christians today would fall over uh, if Jesus returned today, because he would not be what they have painted him to be. He would not be a fair-skinned, gun-toting, liberal-hating Republican. He would be a dark-skinned, gay-loving liberal. And I have to say this. I have to say this because we are in the age of ETs. We are in the age. We now know that we are not alone in this universe. The governments have finally stopped lying on that part and have finally decided to let everybody know that yes, there are extraterrestrial beings on this planet, in this planet, and all around this planet. So, with that known, and with Americans, human beings, being the freaking fragile, panicky flesh bags that we are, what would happen if a black deity started descending from the sky with trumpets and sounds and everybody? How long do you take it? How long do you think it would take before 30, 40, 50, 100 people got their AR-15s out and are shooting it? Oh, I tell you, it'd probably be about 30 seconds flat because this is where we are. And for the Christians, if you saw it and he looked like a bug, would you kill him? If you saw him and he looked like a giant cockroach, would you kill him? Okay, see, this is the problem. A whole bunch of people want to sit there and preach and want you to believe in something that you can't see, something that you have no idea what even looks like. All you have is Michelangelo's rendition, a picture, and y'all need to know that the Jesus that y'all worship, that blonde-haired Jesus, is Michelangelo's boyfriend. So when you look at that picture and you're saying, "Oh Jesus, I love you," you're worshiping Michelangelo's boyfriend. Know what you're doing. Your own Bible says, make no images, no graven images of the Lord your God. But they're everywhere. Even wearing the implement of his death around your neck. You wear a cross around your neck, the thing that you killed your God on. You wear it around your neck. And I love the question. Had you hung him, would you be wearing a noose? Think about this. Think about this. If Jesus showed up in the form that he actually is, how long do you think he would be able to stay on this planet before somebody took his life? Somebody shot him, chased him, tied him to the back of a pickup truck, and drug him till his limbs fell off. How long do you think it would take? I'm just asking for a friend. Okay? America is one of the most bigoted areas in the world. Bigoted. Let a brown man start coming down from the sky talking about "I am the way, the truth, and the light," and watch how fast he would be eliminated. Watch how fast he would be dead, unalive. Preston's next question is, how safe is it to invest at this time? How safe is it to invest in the stock market at this time? This is a great question. We are about to come into some serious financial hardships. So everybody, don't be worried about your bottom line. But be mindful. Just don't be out there spending more than you can, and don't be out there living outside of your means if you ain't got it. Okay? Don't worry about it. Elevate yourself out of it. But this is also a time just to be a little bit careful. Okay? Because things can go bad in a heartbeat. All right? We are about to come into, and I know I'm going to jump the gun here, but this has to be said. Um, I'm going to do the weather early because we're going to come into some movement. There are some earthquakes that are coming this month that are going to move, that are going to destabilize a lot of our areas here in the United States because we are going to have some decent sized earthquakes that are going to literally change the way that we're going to have to be doing things in certain areas. I want to say that I feel like some water pipelines, like a city may lose a majority of its water because of a severe earthquake that snaps water underground water pipes that's going to disrupt water from some cities. We are going to have a lot of earth movement between now and the end of the year. We are coming into more hurricanes. We've got tornadoes that are going to be churning up this week, just chomping across northern Texas and Oklahoma, and then just working its way up northern. We're going to have microbursts, severe microbursts happening. The weather is changing, and we're coming into the fall too, where we've got a whole nother dance that we're about to do next weekend with our weather. This is a time for all of us to be extremely prepared. Until everything settles down. And guys, we are in the month of September. It's going to break. Okay, I'm going to say it this way: the month of September, it's going to break. It has to break. Okay, there's nothing we can do to stop it from breaking, but we have to make it through this time. So it's going to break so that it can be repaired. But and I'm talking about our society. I'm talking about a breakdown in our laws. I'm talking about a breakdown of the human condition in the month of September. And it must happen so that we can build upon it and make ourselves stronger. We are going to face some severe issues in the month of September. Monetary, dealing with our food, and dealing with humanitarian issues. Be prepared. There's also going to be a lot of natural disasters. We are, it's going to be everything. And again, I'm not trying to scare you, but this is going to be scary. For real talk. Because we still got fires all over Canada and the United States. While we've got fires, we've got tornadoes that are causing flooding in a whole lot of areas. We've got wind damage, and then we've got human damage. And the human damage is going to be prices being out of control and people saying that there is a lack or a shortage of things when it is not. There will be man-made shortages happening this year between now and the end of the year. Things that you got readily yesterday will somehow tomorrow be all gone. They're going to do to us what they did in 2020 all over again. They are going to cause shortages and raise the price of everything. Prepare yourself now, okay? right now while you can. And this is not hoarding, because hoarding ain't going to do you no good. Hoarding will not help you. Please understand that. Don't hoard stuff, because if you got 8,000 packages of toilet paper and it rains and floods your house, now you got 800 pounds of wet toilet paper that can't nobody use. Don't do that, and don't do that to yourself. The time is to get our minds right. And I'm going to say this because this is the truth. If you are not vibrating down in the garbage dump, if you are not only on your survival, if you are not living in your root chakra, you will survive this. But you have got to elevate yourself, move up your kundalini chakras, move up, move out of the root, move up, lighten yourself. Don't be carrying so much weight and drama, okay? Drop all of your worries and leave it back there so that you can go from I am to I see, to I can, to I will, okay? This is about raising ourselves up. All right. How safe is it to do investments at this time? How safe is it to do investments? You, first creator spirit guides, please tell us. Is it safe for people to be investing in stock markets and the like, buying property? Is this a good time? Yes or no? Hmm. Okay. Right now is not a good time for your investments. Um, Top and bottom, you might there's a fight still coming. There's a fight that we're about to be in, and then we've got the hermit, somebody standing there alone holding that bag. So uh Preston, right now I'm gonna tell you, if you're thinking about starting a new investment, hold off a little bit. Just wait a little while. At least wait until we come out of this retrograde. Just hold off. Just hold off. Everything will be okay, but just hold off for right now. Wait until we're out of Mercury retrograde before you start making large investments. All right. My next question is from Spirits Beyond the Stars. The Georgia trial will be televised. Yes, it will. The Georgia trial will be televised. The judge has said that it's going to be televised, just like I had predicted. When it comes to old Donnie Dump Truck's trial, though, here's what you get to look forward to. When it's Donnie's turn, you're going to get a good 3 or 4 days of Donnie on television. And then they're going to go silent. Donnie will get his way, and before he has to stand up and testify and tell the whole world what a criminal he is, then it won't be televised anymore. Spirits Beyond the Stars says she spent $400 on 5 bags at Walmart. What will the prices be like for this winter? Everything has already gone up by $1 and down by an ounce. So that's a great question, Spirits Beyond the Stars. What will prices be like this winter? Universe Spirit Guides, Creator, please tell us, what will consumer prices be like this winter? Here we go. First card is Temperance. We're going to be out of balance. And we got Judgment, Ace of Wands, and Happy Home. Here we go. All right. Everything is about money here. So we got the Queen and the King of Pentacles. Not that there's not going to be money. It's just going to be money problems. And it's not even going to be money problems. It's about how money is made, who has the money, how it gets to where it's supposed to be, and basically who's controlling the financial wherewithal. Everything about this is screaming the bricks to me. The next big thing in our financial world is going to be when BRICS starts trading with their own currency. That's what's going to be the force against the dollar. And that's when we are going to start seeing a lot of things happening. And especially with China, y'all, because remember, we outsource everything to China, which means everything that we import from China, the price is going to go, it's going to skyrocket. So be prepared. All right. Next question. I'm going to do a deep dive on Joe Biden. I'm going to ask Taro this question. Taro, is Joe Biden going to die and Kamala Harris be seated as president in 2024? Will Joe Biden die and Kamala Harris be seated as president in 2024? Here we go. First card out, we got the death. And there's our answer. So the first part of the first question that I asked is already true. Joe Biden is going to die in office. Kamala Harris is going to be installed as the president after Joe Biden's death. There's that answer. It'll be a very sad time for America. This will be a gift to America in a lot of ways because some things, it's like a curse is going to be broken over our country. However, when this happens, so much corruption is going to be illuminated. We will be able to see so many of the sinful, ill, dirty underworkings of our government. When Kamala Harris is installed as president, she's going to have a lot of it's going to be there's the glass ceiling. That's what I'm feeling. Oh my goodness. The glass ceiling. And look, guys, when Kamala Harris becomes president of the United States, expect for her to reach behind her and grab Hillary Clinton by the hand and pull her forward with her. Oh my goodness. I feel like, and we've got a tower moment here too. This something is going to be irrevocably broken. This is where I feel like the curse of America may be broken, but a whole bunch of people are going to be upset about this happening. This women coming into power. Kamala's going to reach back and grab Hillary's hand and pull her forward. I don't know if she's going to pull her up to the vice presidency or if she's going to do something like that, but she's going to reach back. We have not seen the last of Hillary Clinton. Below, we've got the sun. And I know this draw is about Joe Biden, but Joe Biden left this reading on the first card. He's going to expire while he is in office. So here we've got, now this is old Donnie Dump Truck's star card, but this sun card is just material wealth, goodness, happiness. This is the golden ticket right here. So guys, there's a lot of stuff that is going to happen. And the last final card that we get for Joe Biden is the walk away card. And this is him exiting the planet. He's going to pass away. Okay. So let me say what this said again. Joe Biden is going to pass away while he is in office. Kamala Harris will be ascended to the presidency. She is going to reach behind her and grab a hold of Hillary Clinton and pull her forward. A lot of the corruption that has been going on in our government will be revealed. There is going to be a breakdown, a complete falling apart of parts of our government. There's going to be women in charge, though. And this is a good thing. This is going to bring some prosperity and wealth to America because it will break a spell, the spell that has kept women subservient. And this is it, guys. It is about the divine feminine. The curse that must be broken has to do with the chains and yokes being placed on women's, the taking and stealing of the woman's voice, of her rights. Woo! All right. All right. There you go. Okay. Now I'm going to do a deep dive on Mitch McConnell's health. Universe creator, spirit guides, please tell us what you can tell us about Mitch McConnell's health. What can you tell us about Mitch McConnell's health? Here we go. Mitch is sick, but I still don't have death for Mitch. Mitch is going to stay in his seat. He has money to make. He is still doing somebody's bidding. So he's sitting there watching the money come in still. So they're not going to he's not done yet. They're not going to let him stand down until he has finished what he has come to do. And he has not made the GOP enough money yet. Um, he is sick. He is tired. He is battle weary. He is barely hanging on. But he's going to be a Diane Feinstein. They got a puppet master behind there holding his strings up. Just keep him breathing. He is working. He is doing work for somebody. He is trying to make somebody's wishes and dreams come true. We've got severity. But the whole thing about Mitch McConnell, they will keep this puppet there as long as he has a pulse. Talking a whole weekend at Bernie's, two guys with his arms draped around him, walking him, because they do not want to lose that power. And that is exactly what it is about. Mitch McConnell is existing on fumes. The man is literally going to drop dead one day. And he's going to drop dead because they're not going to let him um, rest. He is going to die in office. Um, I don't have the death card coming, but guys, it's coming. It's coming. We're going to watch Mitch McConnell. We are going to see this avatar fall apart. We are going to see this little robot stop working. Um, and I have to say it that way because that's how I feel. He is irrevocably broken. He's damaged. He's sick. He's hurting, and his party is now holding him hostage. Somebody had asked about, heaven and hell and what happens to bad people. Look at Mitch McConnell. You're seeing what happens to bad people. You're seeing what happens when people like Mitch McConnell are facing their own karma. Okay? So just looking at that, understand the universe does not punish us. Okay? That's not how it works. That whole thing is alive. The universe looks at each and every one of us as a part of itself. Okay? Now, the punishment that we experience is our own. We do it to ourselves. That's karma. We bring that on ourselves. Okay? Understand that. Understand that. And once you know that, you can look at Mitch McConnell and you can see karma working. All right? And that's what you're seeing. You're seeing karma. You're seeing Mitch McConnell's own karma working. You're seeing him existing in his own private hell. All right? All right. So again, don't be out there worried about what the universe is doing to other people. People exist in their own hell. Sometimes you get to see it, sometimes you don't. All right, y'all. That's the end of my reading for Monday Mayhem. And y'all, if you would like a personal reading from me, I am available. Psychic Tanya 9 at gmail.com. Come on and get you some of this. Come and get you a reading. And I am back making my sachets and room sprays. If you would like to know anything about them, please visit me at psychictanya9 at gmail.com and just say, I'm curious about your room sprays and sachets, or I would like a reading, and I will respond to you hopefully within the day. Well, definitely within the day, unless it's like I'm asleep or something. But by the next morning, you will have a response from me. All right? I love you. I love you. And if you're still here, let's go ahead and shake off all this negativity and prepare ourselves to say the Reiki prayer. Inhale, exhale, let all of that stuff that does not serve you go. Put it down. Set your intention for this moment, just for today. My intention for today is to be grateful, to be joyous, and to know who I am and why I am here. All right, y'all, here we go. Just for today, I let go of anger. I let go of worry. I am grateful. I work on myself, and I am kind to all living things. Namaste, y'all. Have a fantastic rest of your Monday. Do you, do you, and make sure you let yourself get filled up enough so that you can help somebody else who might be in need. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, and y'all, next Saturday, the 9th, I will be doing a collaboration with Deanne Shield Maiden Tarot. So y'all come and join me for that. And that collab will be at 4 o'clock PST or 6 o'clock Mountain Time or Central Standard Time. I'm not sure, but it'll be at 4 o'clock my time. So if you know what time it is, for me, it's 4 o'clock my time in Vegas. 4 o'clock PDT, I will be doing a collaboration with Deanne Shield Maiden Tarot. All right. I love you. I love you. I love you. Again, I am open for readings. Come on and get you one. I love you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.